commercial property in Swansea, retail and leisure sector focus. Let's talk Swansea. Not Cardiff, not Bristol. Good old Swansea, the underdog that's been quietly reinventing itself while everyone else was staring at the capital. And if you're even half tuned in to the UK commercial property buzz right now, you'll know the retail and leisure sector is doing that weird thing where it looks like it's struggling, but actually, it's morphing into something far more resilient and kind of exciting. So what's the scene like? Well, walk down Oxford Street. Yep, Swansea's own, not the London one. And you'll notice a mashup of traditional independence, newer experiential brands, and honestly, a few gats where chains have legged it. But don't be fooled. Those voids, they're actually making room for more dynamic tenants. Take the Quadrant Shopping Center. It's been holding on, like that mate who insists on carrying on the night even after the club lights come on. Yet recently, I've seen more local entrepreneurs viewing units there than I have in the last 5 years. One guy I met, coffee fanatic, dreamer, former banker, he's planning a co-roasting space and retail bar right opposite Superdry. Quirky? Maybe. Smart? Definitely. People are craving experience again. And Swansea's affordability makes experimentation low risk and tempting. Now, let's not pretend it's all rosy. Retail demand has cooled compared to the pre-2018 high. But leisure? That's where the gold is. Look at Wynn Street. If you've not done a late Friday night there, have you really been to Swansea? But now it's daytime footfall that's stealing the spotlight. A client of mine, let's call her Fee, short for Fiona, but she'd kill me for saying that, snapped up a unit there in 2022. Used to be a dark, tired boozer. Now, it's a plant-based brunch cafe with live jazz Thursdays and, weirdly enough, a mini library in the back. She's doubled her revenue year on year and just got planning permission for a rooftop terrace. She told me last week, honestly, I thought I was mad, but this city wants different. And she's right. There's something in the air. Partly because of Swansea's £1 billion city centre regeneration plan. That's not monopoly money. It's real investment in transport, student housing, digital infrastructure, and yes, mixed-use retail leisure schemes. The new Cop Bay development, with its gleaming Swansea Arena, it's not just drawing performers, it's dragging footfall back into the city centre. Oh, and don't ignore the student market. I nearly missed a deal once by underestimating the student pound. True story. Had a 1,400 square feet unit on Uplands Crescent. Looked too quirky for retail, too cramped for F&B. Took ages. Then enter two 21-year-olds with a TikTok side hustle and a dream of a retro gaming cafe, meets board game library, meets comic book emporium. I almost laughed. I didn't. They signed a 5-year lease and get this, smashed 8K turnover in their second month. So what's the takeaway? If you're thinking traditional rents and long leases, Swansea will challenge you. But if you're open to agile licensing, hybrid usage, and letting passion-led operators in, you'll find your niche. There's flexibility here, room to breathe, to test, to fail and bounce back. It's not just a place to invest. It's a place to create. And that, my friend, is where retail and leisure in Swansea are quietly winning.